Remember last time I had fish and chips?
It was a while ago.
All I'm doing is going for coat pocket, see if there's any money in them. And the blooming fire alarm's going off, or something's going off.
Mark, what are you doing?
Guess where we are?
We've come down to Waterford. Now, we've been recommended this since we got to Ireland, haven't we?
Yeah.
You must go to Waterford, So we're here, we're on the water, and the first thing we've noticed is a distillery behind us, single malt whiskey, Mark. I'm sorry, but
don't drink whiskey, man.
we're not into whiskies at all, but a lot of you will be, so we thought we'd show you it there.
Yeah.
So one thing it's famous for is its whiskey, and the other thing it's more famous for is Waterford Crystal. Now, the factory's here and they actually make it, and I really, really, really want to go in there and have a look round.
What, crystal meth?
No, Waterford Crystal. You know when they blow it and the glass gets all hot, and I like watching it on TV when they make special things out of glass. So yeah, I really want to go in there. I think it's about €17.50, Mark. It's not bad, that.
You get fish and chips twice for that.
Now, the reason why we stopped here, we stopped off at this big, massive sculpture here. Okay, you can see right at the top, there's a blue Peter badge.
I'm going to say there's a blue Peter badge right at the top. I wonder if Peter Duncan put it up there.
Oh, probably. So yeah, apart from that, we know nothing else. We're going to leave it untouched and unresearched, and we're going to just have a
bumble around, aren't we? It's probably when we do our best, when we bumble around. We show you things, and more importantly, miss things, and you're screaming out, you missed this, you missed the best bit.
So let's go and have a look what Waterford's got for us, seeing as you recommended it, or you've all recommended it.
I know one thing it's got, fish and chips, hasn't it?
Apparently so. Now, the other reason we wanted to come to this is, right from Dungarvan to Waterford, there is a trail called the Greenway. Now, that's what we're on at the moment. There is a flag up there showing you, actually. Waterford Greenway.
And it goes all the way to a place called Dungarvan. That's that place where we stopped to get the shopping the other day at Lidl.
Oh, is it?
It's about 40 kilometres, yeah. So.
Yeah. Isn't that thick, that?
Yeah,
How
but
thick is that?
It's made out of sections of welded steel.
Is that got lights in it?
No, it's got holes in it for something.
Oh, strange. Right, come on, let's go and see what we can find.
And make sure I don't fall off my scooter again.
Yeah. Got far and we've come across one of Waterford's iconic features, and it's the clock tower, built in 1863, and it's right next to the port. Now, what was it about this port, Mark? One of the busiest industrial ports in Ireland. Here in little Waterford, it's not that big, is it?
No, it's not. There's a big river, isn't it? It's leading down to the sea. Where
yeah,
they all come from,
it used to trade with 400 different places. So yeah, this has been here all this time. You wanted a drink of water, didn't you? I don't think it's going to work. Might be medieval water, Mark.
Something there, huh?
Oh yeah, have a drink of that. That'll see you good. Plenty of natural vitamins in that.
Well, we could have had a drink of water at Wetherspoons, couldn't we? But guess what? It shut down very recently, about 2 weeks ago. It shut, finishing
You're gutted, aren't you?
It's only been here for 2 years as well. So
you noticed that it had one. If you're wondering what that noise is, it's the crossings. They've got some right funky noises going on, haven't they?
Yeah, make you wonder what's going off, don't they? But,
it bleeps like that all the time, don't we? You can pick it up.
And we're doing loads of building work here, regeneration, aren't they, on the sort of riverside here?
Yeah, it's all being done up, isn't it?
Yeah.
But at least they've left the clock tower alone.
Yeah.
It's the right time as well. Oh, we're just coming here. I'm thinking it's a normal shop. It's actually a designer charity shop. There's loads of designer stuff, isn't there?
I've just been to look at men's upstairs, and it's practically all designer, isn't it? I mean, kids stuff. Look, you got Nike, and then Adidas, look,
Puma,
all sorts. Look.
Jack Jones. You got all sorts, haven't you?
Yeah.
I've just picked this up, Mark. What do you reckon? Brand new.
Oh, yeah.
Should have been £15 from Primark.
Does it fit?
Yeah, it will do. Yeah, it's one of them nice stretchy material ones.
Primark or Pennies?
No, well, it's Primark actually, look.
It's coming from the UK then,
yeah,
Mate, it's all labelled up Primark now anyway, isn't it? So, yeah.
But it is actually pennies here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah? So look at all these tops here, look. Everyone that you pick up. Got them, minute. Where was it? Zara. Super dry.
Yeah, a lot of super dry upstairs.
Is that?
Yeah.
Really good. Wow, they must only take like
So
designer stuff in then, eh?
We call it a charity shop. I don't know if there's or not, but all the designer stuff. I reckon there's people in there buying stuff. I've seen a couple of people going through stuff, and I reckon they're buying it to sell on.
Yeah,
So,
probably. They rush in, rush out, don't
but
they?
the super dry stuff, what's a tenner? You could probably sell them for 15 quid, couldn't you? So,
I found a few tops with like makeup and stuff. Unless they're like slight seconds from shops or what, I don't know. But
maybe.
a lot of them said no. Anyway, we'll carry on. It's a good start to the day, isn't it? It's looking promising now for me, yeah.
So we're here in the town centre now, aren't we? Or city. It's supposed to be a city, isn't it?
It doesn't feel like a city, does it?
No, it don't feel. It just feels like a town. It feels like it ought to have a fish and chip shop though. And you promised me when we come here, you said this fish and chips.
There's fish and chips. Now, the one thing I've noticed about fish and chip shops down here is they don't open till 4 o'clock, Mark.
You're joking.
Every time I looked on the way down yesterday, it says opens at 4.
I'm absolutely wasting away with this. I've not had fish and chips in ages. When was the last time I had fish and chips?
It was a while ago.
Weeks ago.
But can you smell anything?
No. Crazy,
I can't smell a whiff of food at all.
I were even Googling to go back to Northern Ireland for a day just to get some fish and chips. But
goodness,
what do you think I should do? Do you think we should drive the 200 kilometres back to Northern Ireland for a day to get fish and chips? Because there's none down here, is there? Jesus.
Look at that shop there, Mark. Looks like it used to be like a butcher's or something.
Yeah.
And they've turned it into like a bric-a-brac store.
And eggs. We've got eggs on counter. Look at that there, Vincent's, Lisa.
Oh, another one. Let's go for it. Let's see if we can get anything in here. Newsflash, up to 50% off many lines in store, Mark. It's got to be done, hasn't it? No, nothing in there for us. You've even got in looking now. Brilliant stuff.
I'm not.
You are. Just caught you looking at men's section.
All I'm doing is going for coat pockets, see if there's any money in them. I bet everyone does that, don't they?
No. Look at this for a pub. What's it actually called? The Hub. Why it's got an ostrich on it, I don't know.
I don't even know if it's open. I think you've got like a big mirrored ceiling here.
This
Lisa.
is weird, isn't it?
But doesn't it make it look dark?
It does, but they've got a stage and things going on there, but it looks like this is always here, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Looks like something out of Las Vegas, doesn't it?
I don't know.
I reckon it's to do with this pub, isn't it?
Oh, look, you can see my bald spot. Look.
My bold spot. It's all enclosed in there. I bet they have all seating and stuff on there on an evening.
I'm just starting to get my aroma of
I can
food.
smell something.
I have to go in the
That looks like
investigate.
a Wetherspoons there, doesn't it? But it's not.
No, well, it shut 2 weeks ago, more or less. So.
Must have known you were coming, Mark.
Look at this here, look. What we on 3rd of August.
Nothing on today.
Oh, it's finished. It's all done. It's been on
It's June, isn't it?
been on all month, hasn't it?
Yeah. There you go, Mark. You're on the little stage there. You can get up and give us a tap dance.
Might be food down here. It looks very foody, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does a bit.
Is it
They
funny
have
how
all
you can
these
tell?
like outside places, don't they?
Yeah, sitting outside, yeah. There's a lot more than certain places because we're right in the Southern Island now, south end, bottom end. It is, you're getting a bit better weather, aren't you? So there's more chance of sitting out, I guess.
This area is called the Apple Market, Mark.
Is it?
I don't know why, whether they used to sell apples here or whether they still sell apples on a certain day, I don't know. But it's bar after bar after bar. This looks a bit like Benidorm to me, you know. I don't know why I'm getting a Benidorm vibe without the sunshine. It seems to me like this is the entertainment part of the town.
Maybe. Well, city. It's supposed to be city, remember?
City, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where all these fish and chip shops are, Lisa. You've disappointed me.
Let's have a look down here. I can see fish and chips. Which is it? Murphy's Fish and Chips,
The
Mark.
problem is the fish and chips in the UK look like fish and chip shops. So I think they are, but here they're like
Well, look down there.
Murphy's.
Murphy's. But
Fish
they do
chip.
kebabs, burgers and wraps as
I
well.
know, this is a thing.
It always
isn't
puts us off, doesn't it?
We're used to fish and chips, where that's all we do, and fish cakes and battered sausages and stuff. We'll
Coney
see.
Island pizzas, Murphy's Fish and Chips.
Probably not open.
No.
Door shut.
Doner kebabs. See, they don't even advertise fish and chips on there, do they?
No.
Tacos, Mark.
Looks clean inside, Matt, though, doesn't it?
Not open. I told you, things don't open till later, yeah?
Apache's open. I might get something from Apache. We got first time I ever experienced Apache pizza. For those of you who like to go to Apache pizza, I don't. As many of you not, we know nothing about it.
I don't
We
like
was right
it.
up the top, weren't we? Where was we at?
You're asking me now,
Donegal.
Mark.
We was in Donegal, and I got chips and garlic sauce or something.
That was awful. You liked it. It was more, would you like some chips with your sauce?
You were nice.
Oh. Mark, what are you doing?
Look, it's that narrow. I can reach either side of double yellow lines. Crazy, isn't it, that?
So you couldn't even get a car down here. Well, if a car parks here, it blocks the alleyway, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I was looking at this actually before you thought you went on the floor. Patrick O'Keefe, 1890 to 1939, heroic survivor of the Titanic disaster. Lived on the street. I don't know whereabouts that, but
I don't know.
that's it with that one there.
It goes around the corner, doesn't it?
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, it
very,
goes around
very
the
rare that you
corner.
see any ones that survived, isn't it? That's a... Oh, look at that one up there, Mark. What's that? It's a strange place to put a painting, isn't
Might
it?
be Patrick O'Keefe.
Well, that's a nice big mug for me.
Free range cock.
Oh, give over.
But not only that, you can have a full range of cocks. So you got cups, you got a thing there, look. A big cock bowl. And then salt and pepper cocks.
Only you would find that.
Shall we get it?
A lot of people mention to us that they can't subscribe because they only watch it on the TV. So if you're watching us on your TV and you want to subscribe, please find now a QR code on your screen. If you get your phone, put it on the camera setting and put it up against the QR code. It'll take you directly to us and you can subscribe from there. We're making it easy for you.
So you'll be logged in on your phone. It's nice and easy to subscribe because we know a lot of the people who watch our videos are watching on the TV.
Yeah.
And that's a way around you can do it and subscribe and give us some support and love, and it is free, so don't forget. We've got quite a lot of paintings and murals on the walls here and there. We've got Katie Price, Lisa, look.
That's not Katie Price. It's just a mural, Mark.
Looks like it.
Katie Price. Katie Price? I don't think Vikings eat ice cream, Mark.
Why? What should they? What would they?
There's a place I have found in the shade on the ground, far from all worries and troubling sound. When I go there to be by myself, only need, no one can guess what I came there to see. There's a sun in the sky, there's a cloud drifting by, all kinds of birds make you wish you could fly.
I mentioned earlier on about the Vikings and that they well, did they make, how do you say, did they make it or did
Well, they came here first, didn't they, and made a place, didn't they?
Well,
Which
this is
all behind us, isn't it?
Yeah, this is called the Viking Triangle, and you've got a place called Reginald's Tower just behind us. That's been there some time. There's some mega history behind that.
So right little slits in it, isn't there? That's where we used to shoot the bows and shoot the arrows out at you and stuff.
And it was occupied right up until 1954.
And that was the last inhabitants who moved out, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
And after that, it was made a museum. Can you imagine living in there?
Oh, walls around.
I know, can you imagine?
And just behind us, they've got a replica Viking boat, long boat, but not very long.
I'd love to go to Mablethorpe, put that on the beach, and get out to sea and paddle it all the way over to where Vikings come from.
Why Mablethorpe?
Because that's where they come from, over the side of water there. Don't they? You put it in the comments below.
I've heard everything now. Like you see, I like to see you put that on a trailer and get to Mablethorpe anyway. So yeah, there's even a cathedral here in this quarter called St Olaf's. Now that's a really good Viking name, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, really good name that is. It's like Reg and Sid. Yeah, so there's plenty to look at in Waterford. Quite impressed, really.
The river's quite impressive. It's massive, isn't it? It's as wide all the way up as where we are with a motorhome.
What's it called, Mark?
The River Sewer.
Oh, you know. I didn't think you'd know that.
S-U-I-R. So sewer. I don't know if it's sewer or swire. Sewer.
It's probably
sewer.
pronounced completely wrong.
Sewer.
Oh, I think we found St Olaf's Cathedral.
The roof's gone on it, hasn't it?
Well, it's very old, Mark. It's like your roof's gone on you, hasn't it?
Look how they build these other houses up to it. Look.
Yeah.
At the back.
They're probably still quite old.
Yeah, they're probably 300-400 year old at least, I bet.
King of the Vikings, look at this. This is just round the corner from where we've just been, isn't it? Where the longship is. That's nice. And it looks like they're going to be doing something again tonight, doesn't it? Here, or one of the days anyway.
Yeah. Fancy that, isn't it?
Very fancy. Oh, there's a big... Is that a wooden... Is that real?
Sticking
I'm not seeing
out,
things.
Yeah,
Oh, it's real, isn't it? It comes out of the building, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Look at this. Is it wood?
Looks
got
like it.
grass growing out of his head, Mark. Built into the actual stone of the building.
From back there, it looks like it's part of the picture.
If you stand
doesn't it?
next to him, you'll get the gist of the scale, Mark.
Well, it's all in me.
So the building behind us is the Viking Experience. Now, I've just scanned the QR code and it says there's 5 attractions within the Viking triangle. And it's €18 for all 5, which is not bad, actually. There's 5 different attractions.
5 different things, yeah.
It's all right, because I thought it was a bit steep, that, just for one attraction.
But
But
for a few in it, so.
they do tours throughout the day, so if you're interested in that, you'll find it on the internet, I suppose, won't you?
Yeah.
The Viking Experience.
Look at that down there.
What's that? Is it lifeboats on that hotel or
Look
building?
like life rings, loops, what you throw out to people when they're struggling in the water.
Life rings.
Like
Life belts.
life.
Don't
rings,
know.
Life buoys.
But yeah, I've just had a quick read in that Viking Experience. It was 725 when the Vikings took over Ireland down here. Invaded, whatever you want to say, pillaged or landed. So yeah, I think they've got a right to have a bit of a triangle down here, a bit of information about them.
Good, isn't it?
Yeah, look at all this here. Medieval Museum. So I'm presuming that that's another one of the attractions as well. Wow, there's just so much going on here today. He's risking it going in there. Oh, it's a bit wobbly. I can just imagine that coming over on the floor. Oh my God, I think I'd just walk away and leave him to it.
Got a wheel down my leg now. We're in that toilet and it was tipping up, Lisa. Absolutely down my leg.
I did say to them, I said to you, didn't I? It's moving, that toilet. God, I said if it tips over, I'm moving away.
I just got in position and started.
All right, enough. So I think that the Viking Triangle is my best part of Waterford at the minute. It'd probably be a lot better if this event wasn't going on, then we can have a look around at everything. There's a lot to look at.
It's busy, isn't it? And hectic at the minute. So.
Yeah, it's a bit manic, shall we say. But we're just going to I'll go down and have a look at this at the minute. It looks like a 3D picture. Very, very clever how they've done that, Mark, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right on the corner of a building.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? We've seen on map, haven't we, 9/11 memorial?
Yeah, we
which
saw
seems a bit
9/11. Is this it?
odd. That's it there, yeah. There's a
Wow,
little piece
is
on the
that-
wall there.
Do you know, I came over and I said, I don't know what that is, but it looks like something out at 9/11.
That's part of the metal structure. Last time we saw anything like that was in New York in that
in the Memorial Museum.
Yeah.
Wow, so why is it over here?
Well, there's obviously been
There's
gifted it, haven't they, to build a memorial garden.
There's a
so
plaque here, Mark. Look, with New York skyline on it.
That's what I'm saying. A lady just walked past with a child and her family said, look, I wonder what that is, like a rusty piece of metal.
Wow.
If only they knew by reading that.
A piece
so.
of steel was retrieved from the ruins of the World Trade Center. It serves as a memorial to the many lives that were lost during the terrorist attacks. Now, if you've never been to the 9/11 memorial, that's somewhere you need to go as well, because that's quite sombering as well, isn't
It
it,
still
Mark?
baffles me to the day. You know, I can remember when we was in that museum in New York, and the actual metal, as thick as it is, and it's just twisted.
Look
and
at the
bent.
rivets.
Yeah, everything's just completely pulled out. It just baffles me how thick as that and how much force to do that. Yeah.
It just
I know
baffles me that someone's just walked past and said, look at that rusty bit of metal.
No, we don't get
They
what it is.
don't understand, do they?
No, and as soon as I saw it, I knew that's what it were.
Wow.
So,
Good morning from a very, very clammy van.
moist, isn't it?
Oh, call it what you want, it's horrible.
Muggy, isn't it?
What is it? 81%?
Yeah, humidity. It's not even that warm, is it? But it's been raining on and off all night.
It's like a really fine mist of rain, but it's so warm. The wind as well. It's really hot, isn't
I
it?
think the whole of Ireland has had like a storm, and because we're sort of south-east corner now, we're getting like a whip end of it, a tail end of it. It's just whipped up a load of moisture on it.
Yeah, horrible. And this morning it's not helped because it's laundry day. We've found 2 Revolution laundrettes across the road. The car park we stopped in last night, not very good, were it?
Well, we're in the city centre, and we took CHICCO out late last night, and we know it's been like a festival weekend type thing in the
Yeah,
city,
it has.
hasn't it? And we've been doing all these arts and stuff, but I've never seen so many people, have you?
Is it Marsh Mill or Marsh Hill, this one? Marsh something. Opposite TK Maxx in Waterford. It's on Search for Sights, and a lot of people recommended it as well. There were fireworks at 11 o'clock, weren't there?
God, how long did they go on for?
Yeah.
I was laying on bed last night. I could feel them, all the bed going boom every time we went, like bang.
Are you sure you weren't trumping? Yeah, so I've been getting all this ready this morning, separating my colours and my blacks and everything. We've got a load, haven't we?
Yeah, but we tend to don't go mad washing every few days. We just bag it
No,
all
we'll
and put it in the bed.
let it build up, but enough's enough. We need to get it done. We need to face the music today and get it done.
Because after that, we're leaving, aren't we?
We've decided to make our way north, guys.
Reading
We're gonna,
back up, aren't
yeah,
we?
we're
Yeah.
going to go up north. The weather's just not been brilliant. Yeah, we're going to start heading north again. We really want to. When we got into Belfast, we missed out a corner. Is it Carrickfergus?
Yeah.
And Largs? No, is it Largs?
I'm not, no, Largs of Scotland.
No, not Largs. It begins with L.
Put it anywhere where there's a decent, sort of cost-effective Chinese. That's where we're going.
Never mind where you're going to put your vannies. I'm all right. Yeah, you've still got Chinese from last
Well,
night.
that's yours, isn't it? That's been out all night, there. Be right, microwave.
The only reason he wants to stop another night is because he wants to start Chinese, but we're not doing.
Quick over there, very quick.
Fusion. Well done, guys. It were lovely.
I thought about ironing them, getting a trailer out back at Motorhome and having a little thing and just ironing them and then cook all this food for us: breakfast, dinner, tea, and supper. Can't we?
Lovely. So I just thought I'd give you a quick show of this car park, as you can see.
That's the other space, isn't it, where cars were parking there?
Yeah, they're all parked in there, and it's clearly states up here. Motorhomes from this point onwards. Look at that. Maximum 24-hour stay.
Yeah, so
that's all right, isn't it? But look what's right opposite.
there is one stuck in there.
Guess where I'm going in a minute. There's one more.
Motorhome over there,
Yeah.
stuck in the tree, look.
There is one over there, and it has got a wheel clamp on it. We don't know whether it's his wheel clamp or...
Yeah, it looks like it's
All right.
it's brand new and all that. I wouldn't like to have one stuck in the tree edge, a brand new one.
Because it's been windy as well, so then branches are going to be rubbing against his motorhome, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a
Can't
right
do it
fine,
anything.
horrible mist. You think we're at seaside, wouldn't you?
Well, we're 20 kilometres out of it, aren't we, from Tramore?
It's let me clean this lens.
Jeez, it's horrible, Lisa.
That better?
Thing is, it's not even cold, is it?
Can't get out there.
We'll
Gotta
have to
over
go
here
this
now.
way. Oh,
Can't get out that way. Yeah, so if you fancy coming in, you've got naught to do, you can go to Odeon as well, because the pictures are right opposite. Well, that TK Maxx is calling me, Mark.
well, I said I'd treat you to a look round, didn't I? So don't think about getting anything, though.
All right, so I can look but I can't buy.
Yeah. Bonus of parking here is
That never happens.
the bonus of parking here is we're more or less straight in the city centre, aren't
Yeah.
we? So, Jesus. Horrible and windy, isn't it?
It is. And just over there
Oh,
is
there's
our
a laundrette
Tesco's
there,
and our laundrettes.
We'll check, make sure they're working before we go into town because we've got all that washing,
Yeah,
haven't
we
we?
have got a lot. Just over there.
We've just come in for some food, actually. We just ordered this food. I've gone to KEBAB because I've been wanting one of them for ages. And Lisa's in the
Strange.
queue at the front of the OBrien sandwich bar. And the blooming fire alarm's going off, or something's going off. The blinds have all come down, so... And there's people running around frantically wondering what's going on. I hope it don't affect my order because I'm absolutely starving. I've got a little buzzer there. Big
It's
trouble,
a false
isn't it?
alarm.
Is it?
No, it's a false alarm.
Oh, good. That looks nice. Bageling. Are you bageling?
I've got bagel, bacon bagel with cream cheese.
How much of that?
$5.95.
Really?
Yeah. Wow, you look shocked. What have you ordered?
Are you sure it was $5.95?
$5.95.
I've
Breakfast
ordered a
bagel.
large meal from there with an extra can of pop. 17.
You are joking.
They broke me
17 for what?
for that. Anyway, hopefully we get it done before it's time to evacuate. They're panicking, aren't they? I don't know.
I don't know what's going on, but I got told it were a false alarm. So I'm having my dinner. I've paid for it. I'm eating it.
The thing is, I've turned all the air facility because it's upstairs up here and it's roasting.
It's roasting in it.
Absolutely boiling. It must be 30 degrees up here. Is it nice? I'm still waiting for mine. Does it feel like you're in New York?
Yeah.
17.80 mine, so we'll see what it's like when it comes.
I don't even let him spend that much on a Chinese. That's what happens when I go somewhere and leave him unleashed. $17.95 for a doner kebab.
No, you're wrong, 17.80.
Or 1780, like it makes much of a difference. I tell you what, it better be enough to cover your tea as well, Mark.
Well, it won't be. It's be covering my dinner, isn't it?
And tea.
And my breakfast.
Well, he's in serious trouble now. He's got his doner kebab. What a joke. €17 for that.
Well, that's it. Yum.
It's like a pasty.
Not really big, is it?
I'll have the back again with ladders, Mark.
Oh, there.
Take it roof apart. So you're eating your smallest doner kebab ever in a fire alarm alert.
The thing is, I've asked for no salads over. They filled it full of salad, if I.
But that, I'm not joking, that is disgusting. I'm absolutely appalled at that. Show the receipt. How much is a doner kebab on its own then?
€8.95. €8.95, yeah.
Still too much for that, isn't it? That looks like the ones that I make you back in van, doesn't it?
I must admit, it looks like that stuff what you microwave.
Same meat. It looks like microwave meat
Ready
to me,
sliced,
that.
doesn't it? That.
That's terrible.
I mean, it's abracadabra as well. I kept going on about them as well.
You've been wanting to try them for ages, haven't you? Is it that meat? Is it? Our son's meat?
Well,
Very similar.
similar, isn't it?
But look, it's only the smallest picture as well, isn't it? It's not even overflowing down to your bag, isn't it?
Nice though.
Enjoy.
Good that. I enjoy all mine, but they gave me too many chips. Not that I'm complaining. It's €17.
Well, you did ask for a large, so you get more chips, don't you?
You just try, that's the thing. So it's upset you, hasn't it, all this?
Yeah, it's peeved me off. 17.80 for that. You must admit, Mark, it's the smallest doner kebab you've ever seen.
It was pre-sliced as well. It's never been. It's never come off a thing where they do
it's
it.
called abracadabra.
Yeah, but we've been in some of them in places, and they've had the spits with the meat going round, but never
There's no
lit.
spits there.
It makes me wonder if that's a plastic one. What they have.
Is it egg? That's why you need to be kept today for spending so much money on a blinking kebab.
It was nice though.
Right, we're heading to the Waterford Crystal now. Who's this? What are you doing?
No knickers on.
Who is it?
Tina Turner.
Tina Turner? No, it's not. Well, it doesn't tell you it, is it? I'm sure it's not Tina Turner though, Mark. I think it's just a sculpture. Look what's behind you. Oh my goodness, look at all that lot going in.
I know, it's busy, isn't it? Busy.
I bet you're supposed to book it, you know.
We'll go and have a quick look, can't we?
Yeah.
And
It doesn't look right big, does it? Oh, it's over that side as well.
But that'll be the manufacturing part,
Yeah,
I expect. But
let's go and have a look. It's blinking rain. Well, we're gutted. We've got here, and because we've left it so late in the day, I think it's 2:10. All the tours are booked for today. It being a bank holiday, I suppose. But we've just come into the actual gift pot. Well, I don't think it's a gift, is it? Is it showing you what they do?
Anyone who knows about Waterford Crystal is going to already know what we're about to say, aren't we? I mean, some of these
Don't
things...
touch.
How much is it?
I don't know, but
This little
ask
bucket.
bucket. £550.
For that. And if it went on floor, it would cost me €550, wouldn't it? Not pounds, Lisa. Expensive.
I don't care, it's still, whatever it is, pounds or euros, it's too much than what you can afford to be dropping.
That piece over there. Look.
I just wanted to show you this over here, Mark. Come and have a look at this, it's beautiful. Look at that.
It is, isn't it? It's almost asking to get knocked off, isn't it?
That, £5,000. Can you stand a bit further back, please?
After and have a rock, it's nice, isn't it?
So yeah, what we're going to do, because it's still raining outside, we're not going to be able to go through and have a look at making it. We've made it to it though. Prices you'll find on the internet on how to get in. Actually, it's £17.50. We've just asked £17.50 or two for €35. So it's not bad really for a tour around the factory and things.
And they're blowing all the time, aren't they? and stuff?
They're blowing.
Can you imagine if I tried to blow it? I'd be out of puff.
So we're going to go back to the van and get this laundry done. Oh, the joys of laundry. Exciting day for me.
Some coloured pieces over there, Lisa. Shall we
Oh
have a quick
yeah, let's
look?
go and have a look at these before we disappear.
There's all- I mean, the thing is, straight away from a motorhome, it's no good, is it? Glass, I mean.
Well, no. Oh, look at this. Let's find out how much this Christmas
aren't
tree
they?
is. Oh, I bet it doesn't tell you. Oh, it does. Wait a minute. Christmas tree, 4-tier, £6,950. That's that one. 4-tier one, isn't it? The 5-tier is, well, it's only 8,250.
Jesus.
This is pretty, isn't it? Look at them shot glasses up there.
Can baubles, Lisa?
Yeah. Right. We've got to get out of here because I'm going to have heart failure. I can't cope. He keeps touching stuff. Oh, look at these, Mark. That helmet, £9,000. They do trophies as well, don't they?
I mean, it is nice, isn't it? And what have you, but...
Just not practical for van life.
Put it in the comments below if you've got any of this kicking about. I looked on eBay, these pieces you can buy on eBay and stuff, but...
Not
it's
like
expensive.
this, yeah.
It is expensive. No, it's a toy soldier, Lisa.
Oh, and they've got a bar as well for them prices. I'd be expecting a free drink. What are you looking at?
Let's see on that.
Let's have a look.
Toy soldier.
How much is that?
I don't know.
Pretty, isn't it? For Christmas again. And a glass house. Right, we're definitely out of here now. I'm taking him out.
Saxophone.
Oh,
Can you imagine how they make that though?
we're out. Let's go. Mark, you worrying me sick. That was shaking then. It was
Look,
moving.
Lisa, look, 122 hours to make that.
Right, okay. Where's the exit? So this part here, that's your factory tour there, just across the road from where you buy your tickets.
Look at the size of that glass there, Lisa. Look.
Not where you'll be able to see it through it window.
Just a buttock glass.
Oh my God, it's massive. Look at that.
I just said buttock glass.
Oh, you can see where your greasy mark is there, look.
Oh, we're looking too hard.
That's where we've been over there, the Viking Triangle. So you've got your Theatre Royal, your museums, you've got everything over there, haven't you?
It's nice here, isn't it? It's
Yeah,
alright,
it is
isn't it?
nice.
It's nice.
It would have been nice if it were nicer day today, wouldn't it? Shame. But yeah, time to go and get cover, I think. So the realities of laundry day. We've been to the Revolution machine. We managed to get everything in one drum, which was good. So that was $6.50, was it?
Something like that.
So $6.50. Now the dryer, you get 15 minutes for €3.50. I've had to do it 3 times and it's still not dry. So it's not working, obviously. So the realities are now I'm left with a bag full of damp stuff. Some stuff's dry, some stuff's not. T-shirts.
It was only getting lukewarm, weren't it?
Yeah, and I put it on hard on it, which I don't normally because it shrinks a lot of your stuff, doesn't it? So you say anyway. Yeah, so I weren't willing to pay any more. And it's a lovely breezy day outside, but we're on a car park, so I can't put a maiden out or anything. So you're going to have to leave it with me. I've got a right mountain of clothes to get through now. Whew. Oh, well. And you've got a video to get out for tomorrow, aren't you?
A bit behind, aren't I?
Yeah, a bit behind.
Always am.
But I think we'll leave Waterford there. So we never made it to the Crystal factory, but we didn't go in.
No, well, we couldn't have nothing available, was there? So.
No, Cheeks, you're gonna come and say goodbye. If you've got to say to everyone, you've had a right lazy day, haven't you? A real lazy day. We haven't.
He's not cleaned up or anything, have you, Cheeks?
No, you didn't clean up and make us a cup of tea or anything. So yeah, we're leaving Waterford today. Off he goes, and we're moving on to the next place. But if you've liked it, please give this video a thumbs up. At least for me doing all this washing anyway. Yeah. Worked hard today, I have.
Yeah, and between us right here, if you just about squeeze it in, there's a QR code, isn't there? So make sure if you're not already subscribed, just hold your phone over it and go to take a picture and it'll send you to a link to subscribe on YouTube.
Yeah, and if you don't know how to even do that, go onto your camera, open your camera and put it up against a QR code and it'll pick it up and it'll take you to our YouTube page. So don't say we don't do things for you, and we're making it easy for you, so make sure you subscribe, give us a thumbs up and leave us a comment if you want to know anything about where we've been. We will try and help you. But for now, I'm going to get on with this blinking washing. You're going to carry on working and we'll catch you on the next one.
I have found in the shade on the ground, far from all worries and troubling sound. When I go there to be by myself, only me, no one can get came there to see.